time for exciting live and local sports action on Richmond's very own WBON TV, the leader in local sports television. Watch live on your big screen with the WBON TV Roku channel or by streaming the live player at WBONTV.com. And support these great local sponsors who support our community. Now, here's your announcers for the game.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back into Model High School. Had a great girls game between Lynn Kemp and Model, and now it's the boys' turn as the Model Patriots now face Bluegrass United, a home school here in Central Kentucky. Michael Watkins here with you on a Friday night in Richmond. Appreciate you being with us, folks. Hope you and your family are staying safe and staying warm. We are going to take a short commercial break, gather ourselves, and come back to preview this game here live on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. Like a good neighbor, Jerry Goebel and State Farm are there. Visit JerryGoebelInsurance.com to learn more. Back in 3 minutes to preview this game between Bluegrass United and the Patriots of Model on WBONTV.com.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer, and in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling. Welcome back into WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you on the stations of Wallingford Broadcasting here on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. Like a good neighbor, Jerry Goebel and State Farm are there. Visit JerryGoebelInsurance.com to learn more. Bluegrass United here in Central Kentucky is the name used to describe a community of Central Kentucky high school homeschooled students. It is the organizational structure that supports high school homeschooled students. Bluegrass United is an umbrella organization for many high school programs. The umbrella organization advocates for home education through the high school years, is involved in the creation and implementation of high school programming, oversees Bluegrass United programs, and maintains the Bluegrass United website and email list. The BU leadership oversees these functions. And this Bluegrass United basketball team has some pretty good players on it as well. They've got several guys averaging double figures on the season, including number 16, Moore, averaging 16 points per game. They've also got Kaufman averaging 11.6. Matioki averaging 14.8. Durison averaging 11.4. And they're also getting 14 points per game from Habenreich. So a lot of guys stepping up for this team throughout the year, and they have got a pretty good team as they bring it here to take on a Model, who is still trying to figure some things out. But the Patriots of Model off to a pretty good start to the month of February. Last week, they won all three of their games, beating Frankfort Christian 63-46, Nicholas County 64-58, and Jackson County 67-62. So a three-game winning streak for Model, and they've also won 4 of their last 6. But can they knock off Bluegrass United, a group of homeschool students gathered here to play? And they've had a lot of games played. The Bluegrass United team has played at least 25 games this year, whereas this Model team has only gotten to play 15 games. So a big difference there, a difference of 10 games thus far between how many games these two teams have played, and Model having to kind of put their season on pause a couple of different times because of COVID-19 protocols. They are back at it and trying to pick up their 4th win in a row. It's Bluegrass United and Model. The start to the game is about 7 minutes and 20 seconds away. We will step aside for another commercial break and come back here on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, x-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Welcome back into Model High School tonight. And folks, listen, it's been a cold week. We all know that. Whenever it's cold like this, you got to make sure your heating and air unit is working at its peak perfection. Check out our friends at Madison HVAC. They are located here in Madison County. Madison HVAC will do whatever it takes to make sure that your heating and air unit is working at its peak perfection. Right now, we need it to be warm inside when the summer months roll around, and you need it to be cool. Make sure that your heating and air unit is performing at its highest level, courtesy of our friends at Madison HVAC. Visit MadisonHVACR.com or call 859-625-1471 for Madison HVAC. We're about 3 minutes away from the start of tonight's game, and here live on the Jerry Goebel State Farm Insurance pregame show. Model has gotten some great play out of Ethan Bailey and Nate Fees. Those two guys have continued to fill up the stat sheet. And Bailey, top 5 in the state in three-pointers made on the season. Fees in the top 10s in rebounds on the year. And those two guys, key cogs in the system that is the Model Patriots. But for this team to really get to where John Morgerson and his Patriots want to get to, Bryson Perry has got to be the guy for this team. Perry, the point guard, can score, he can handle the ball, he can shoot, he can distribute, but he's got to find a way to be, I think, more aggressive and really get up to, 20, 22 points per game for this team to really be a threat, potentially in the 44th district, along the likes of Madison Central, Madison Southern, and Berea. Model was supposed to play Berea tonight, but because of the snow and everything else that's happened this week, Berea could not host that game, and Berea hasn't even had a practice in quite some time. They just changed coaches last week, so they're still trying to get everything figured out over there. So that game tonight was canceled. It'll be rescheduled. Whenever that happens, we will be there, as those two teams will face off at some point this year. But tonight, it's Model and Bluegrass United facing off here at Model. We will step aside for another commercial break and come back live on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries, and home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Thank you for tuning in to live and local high school sports on WBON TV. Please tell our sponsors how much you enjoy the broadcast, including these great local businesses.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Kokudet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop's Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Let's meet the starting lineup first for Bluegrass United. Number 1, Guy Burrisville. Number 2, Liam Hansen. Number 3, Reese Manuel. Number 13, James P. Hoffman. And number 21, Will Hovenrich. Head coach, Captain Durison, second coach, Eric Kaufman. And now for your Patriots, number 4, Bryson Perry. Number 0, Jackson Perry. Number 5, Nate Fee. And number 12, Ethan Bailey. And number 21, Thomas Luxon. Coaches, Jack Morganson, Kevin Jonathan, Ryan Beckham, and Peter Saffer.
So here we go, the starters for Bluegrass United, the Blue Hawks. Durison, Hansen, Matioki, Habernock, and Kaufman, the starters for the Blue Hawks. And for the Patriots, the Perry brothers, Fees, Bailey, and Luxon, the starters for the Patriots. Man-to-man defense looks like as Model awaits the Blue Hawks to come up the floor. Bailey will pick up number 13, Kaufman. And now they're going to sit back in a 2-3 zone are the Patriots. This Bluegrass United team with several guys averaging double figures. They can shoot the ball. And this shot will come off with an offensive rebound for the Blue Hawks. And a chance for a three-point play as Will Habenreich gets in for 2 and draws the foul. Free throw comes off, and Nate Fees hauls it in for Model. 2-0 lead as we are just underway here. Bluegrass United had the first possession. They get the first points. Now it's Model. Perry over to Bailey on the left wing. Good pressure defense applied by Bluegrass United. Perry resets the offense up, goes to Bailey on the left wing. Bailey crosses over, gets in, triple teamed. Bailey in trouble, finds an open Perry in the corner for 3. It's good. That's Jackson Perry for 3. Good start for Model. Really good, patient possession by the Patriots, and they lead 3-2. Thrown across the floor, it's Durison who will try a 3. Can't answer, and it's Fees, and grabs another rebound. Long outlet to Perry. Bryson tries a wild shot. He thought it was fouled, threw it up, was hoping for some free throws, but didn't get the call, and back comes Bluegrass United the other way. Jumper on the way up and in by Habenreich. He's got 4, all 4 for the Blue Hawks. Perry across the floor over to his brother Bryson. Bryson Perry up the floor to Luxon. Luxon didn't look for the shot, had a wide open three-pointer from the corner, but didn't take it. Now Bailey will try a 3. It's coming off. Fees had the rebound, but it was knocked away. It'll stay with Model. The point guard, Perry, will inbound. He'll come up top to Bailey. 6:10 to play in the opening quarter, a 4-3 lead for Bluegrass United. Bailey over to Bryson Perry. Perry looking around. Now crosses over. Bryson slowing things down here as they set the offense up. Again, another patient possession for Model as they work against this zone defense at Bluegrass United. It's an aggressive zone. Perry underneath the Fees. Fees up and in. Nice job by Perry. Again, being patient, kind of scanned the floor, saw an open Fees underneath. Nice pass delivered, and 2 points for Model. Now the Blue Hawks with it in the corner. It goes. Three-pointer on the way. It's good. Nice shot by Liam Hansen for 3. And it's 7-5. Both teams knocking down their shots early. Bailey a long fit up the floor to Bryson Perry. Bryson up top to Bailey. Ethan going to work it out to Perry again on the extended left wing as again they set the offense up. Kind of an extended 2-3 zone, more of like a 3-2 zone for Bluegrass United. Perry going to bounce pass into Bailey at the free throw line. Ethan out to Jackson Perry, back to Bryson Perry. He'll get inside, now decides to pull it back out. Good defense by the Blue Hawks. Perry going to cross over in the paint out to Fees. Nate to Bailey. Free throw line jumper on the way. Good. Ethan Bailey with 2, and we're tied at 7. Both teams scoring each time down the floor. Every time we've came down the floor with the ball, the team that has had it has scored, and that'll end here as the Blue Hawks turn it over. Here come the Patriots up the floor, tied at 7. Bryson Perry with it for Model. Bounce pass over to Bailey. Bailey spinning away from the defense. Ethan in the corner to Perry. A three-pointer is up and good. And Jackson has knocked down 2 of them to get it started here in the first quarter. He's got 6. And it's Model 10, Bluegrass United 7. Habenreich up top to number 13, Kaufman, the point guard. He'll work in. Nice feed. Up and in, or up and off. No good from Hansen. And they're going to stay off of Model. Right in front of our cameraman, Nick Lazaroff, who actually played against Bluegrass United when he was in high school. I think Nick said he averaged 2 points in 2 minutes a game in those contests. Ball's loose. Nice, strong move up. And we're going to have a foul, offensive foul called against Bluegrass United. Bluegrass United not a member of the KHSAA, so they don't compete in any postseason play. They are a group of homeschooled kids, but they can play. They've got some really talented players here with several guys averaging double figures on their roster. Bailey's got it for Model. Tries to bounce pass it over to Jackson Perry in the corner, but it's deflected. Bailey will come in the backcourt to Perry. It's Bryson Perry. His brother Jackson's knocked down 2 threes already here in the opening quarter. It's Luxon in the corner. Luxon up top to Bryson Perry. Bryson crossing it over. Now on the left side, Bailey back to Perry. Open three-pointer. Knocks it down. The Perry brothers are 3 of 3 from deep. Bryson knocks this one down, and it's 13-7 Model. Austin Hall over there clapping up for his teammates. Seeing him as Bailey gets a steal here for Model. And a reach-in foul going to be called against Kaufman of Bluegrass United. They called on Heibenreich, so he gets called for the foul. 13-7, 2:50 remaining in the opening quarter. Bryson Perry with it for Model. Picked up by number 2, Hansen at the top of that 3-2 zone. Bryson now over to Jackson Perry. He'll pump fake, drive in, double teamed, and nearly threw it away, but Bryson and his brother able to track it down. Bryson Perry with the ball from Model, the starting point guard. Transferred away this offseason with all the COVID stuff going on. He transferred away, but came back in time for his senior season. Perry going to work in against this defense. Picked up his dribble, now needs some help. Comes into Bailey. Bailey lost the handle, got it back, puts it up off the back of the rim and in for Ethan Bailey. Bailey, a great three-point shooter, has knocked down a couple of two-point shots already here in the first quarter. It's an 8-point lead for Model, 15-7, under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Kaufman swung around over to Habenreich. Now a three-pointer up from the corner, hits the back of the rim, and comes off with an offensive rebound. Put back up, it comes off, and Habenreich tracks it down for Bluegrass United. 3 on the way, it's short, off the hands of Durison. Stolen away by the Blue Hawks, and Fee's got a block. Ball's loose, Bailey's got it for Model. Long pass up to Perry. Perry off the glass and in. He's got 8 in the quarter, and Model leads by 10. What a start for Jackson Perry. He started well when we were here against Powell County and also against Nicholas County before they had to move the game over to EKU. Here's Kaufman, gets inside, tough move, ball will not go down, and we're going to have a foul called against Model. Jackson Perry, when we were here for the Powell County game, got off to a great start. And even against Nicholas County, before they moved it over to Alumni Coliseum, Jackson Perry had a great start as well. Maybe it's a WBON TV Jackson Perry combination that Jackson likes. When the lights are bright, he shows up big for Model. Minute 3 remaining as John Benson, the senior, checks in. Both free throws come off, and the ball was deflected out by Matioke. It'll be Model ball. Nursing a 10-point lead, under a minute to play now. Fees had it knocked away from behind. It'll stay with Model as they will inbound under their own basket. They come into Perry in the corner. Jackson with 8 points already. 50 seconds remaining. Bailey to Perry. Nice feed inside to Fees. Out to Bailey. Top of the key three-pointer is good. Ethan Bailey with 7. Perry with 8. It's a 13-point Model lead here with 34 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Pass underneath. Model had an easy steal, but it ends up in the hands of number 3, Matioke, who puts it in, his first 2. Perry to Bailey as the Patriots try to beat the pressure. Bailey threw it away. At the other end, up and slammed home by number 21, Habenreich. He's got 6, including a one-hand slam. As now Model turns it over again. Habenreich, as the first quarter comes to an end, didn't realize how much time was left on the clock, and a missed opportunity for Bluegrass United. They trail by 9 at the end of the first quarter. It's Model 20, Bluegrass United 11. We'll come back on WBON TV.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Nine-point lead for Model at the end of the first quarter on your Citizens Guaranty Bank scoreboard. Michael Watkins here with you. Model was supposed to play Berea tonight. That game was canceled, so nice job by Coach Morgerson to find an opponent for his team to play after having basically a week off because of all the snow that was in here in Madison County and parts of central Kentucky. Perry over to his brother Jackson, now back to Bryson as the Patriots bring it up the floor. Long pass in the corner to Bailey. Ethan double teamed, good pressure defense, and Bailey almost threw it away. These boys are some athletes for Bluegrass United, the Blue Hawks. As Perry's got it for Model. Bryson crosses over. Now goes over to the left side, continuing his dribble. Now comes over to the right side to his brother Jackson. He'll handle the point guard duties. Jackson with the longer hair, Bryson with the shorter hair, the two brothers. Inside to Fees. Fees makes a nice strong move to Bailey at the free throw line. His jumper is good. Bailey now with 9 in the first half. He and Jackson Perry carrying the scoring load for Model. As Habenreich airballs the 3, but it was right into the hands of a teammate, Matioke, who missed it underneath, but will shoot the 2 free throws. Luxon set the check back in for Model as Matioke sets to the free throw line and knocks down the first. He's got 3. One more free throw coming. It's up and in. 4 points for Reese Matioke as the Patriots bring it up the floor now with a 9-point lead once again. Bailey crossing over to Bryson Perry. Perry was double teamed and got fouled. That'll be the now make it second team foul on the Blue Hawks. Make it the third team foul on the Blue Hawks. Scoreboard a little bit delayed there. Always got to find somebody else to pin the blame on. That's what I like to do. Perry's got it. And the corner to Luxon. Luxon double teamed. And nearly turned it over and able to hold on to it. In the corner to Benson. Now Bailey inside. He was fouled, no call. Got hit on the elbow when he shot it, but didn't get the foul call. Now the Blue Hawks the other way. Here's Kaufman over to Durison. Back to Kaufman. Swung over to Habenreich. Now in the corner. Durison open 3. Got it to go. Durison knocks down the 3. His first points, and Guy Durison makes it a 6-point Model advantage. Bailey up the floor. Double teamed in the corner. It's a bad spot to be with that much pressure. And we have got a foul as an easy call there. Liam Hansen reaches in and slaps the arm of Ethan Bailey. Come over to Benson. And John nearly turned it over again. This Bluegrass United team very aggressive defensively. Fees will check back in. I'm going to change balls up now. Come in the backcourt to Perry. 5:41 remaining here in the second quarter. Bryson going to work over to Benson. Benson into Bailey. Bailey to Luxon for an easy 2. A nice job to get the ball in the middle of that zone. And Thomas Luxon, the junior, gets his first 2. Habenreich in the corner. 3-pointer on the way. Good. A nice pass, and Liam Hansen knocks down his second 3 of the second quarter. A 5-point Model advantage. Perry up the floor. Bryson going to work on Habenreich. Gets inside. Floater is good. Bryson gets his second basket of the game. 5 points in the contest. He got the Durison for 3. This one comes off. Perry goes up high for the rebound. Bryson in a hurry. He pops it up there, but lost the handle. They're going to say it was blocked by Bluegrass United. As Jackson Perry will check back in. John Benson back to the bench. And Coach Durison wants to talk it over. Bluegrass United a timeout. 26-19, 4:43 remaining. We'll come back in 1 minute on WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling. 26-19 the score here at Model, with the Patriots leading by 7. Both teams playing well here in the first half. Open shots for everybody. Bluegrass United not able to knock all those down thus far. The Patriots will inbound with Perry, and we're going to have a, I believe, offensive foul called against Model, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, they call it on Bluegrass United, so Model will inbound under their own basket again. That's now the third foul on number 3, Reese Medioke. And now Matt Bollard will check in for the first time. They go inside to Fees, and a foul from behind on Durison. Easy call there as Durison picks up the personal. That's now the 6th team foul on Bluegrass United. So Model will shoot free throws the rest of the way here in the first half. They come into Fees. He'll lay it off for Perry. Bryson gonna drive in, bounce off a defender, now lay it off for Fees on the right wing. Nate drives in, and we're gonna have a foul called again against Bluegrass United. And this time it's against number 1, Durison. That'll put Model in the bonus now. And Fees will shoot the 1 and 1. First free throw, good. Fees with one more, puts it up, and he puts it in. 29-19. Make it 28-19, your score. Is that what you got, 28-19? Driving inside, Perry picks up the foul as J.P. Kaufman will go to the free throw line, scoreless to this point. 4:16 remaining in the second quarter here on WBON TV. Appreciate you being with us here, folks. Our Jack Burford Chevrolet keys to the game for Model. It was just, getting the consistency that you've got the last week that led you to a 3-0 record. 3 straight wins last week for Model. Trying to make it 4 in a row now. They haven't had a game since last Friday. 28-21, a 7-point lead for the Patriots. Here's Perry. Bounce pass to Fees, over to Luxon. Had Fees wide open underneath, but Luxon reluctant to let it fly. Now they go inside to Fees on the block. Nate spins away, lost the handle, stolen away by Bluegrass United. It's Kaufman who decides to back it out. Kaufman gets a screen, drives in, tough shot, won't go. Offensive rebound for the Blue Hawks. Three-pointer is up. It's coming off. Another offensive rebound as Kaufman can't finish, but Durison up and he's fouled. Durison fouled from behind by Perry, but it was 4 chances for the Blue Hawks on that possession that allowed them to pick up the foul and send Durison to the free throw line where he knocks down the first. Second foul on Perry, so Benson will check back in. And Durison knocks down both. 5 points in the corner for Guy Durison. 28-23, 3:35 remaining in the second period. Here comes Perry up the floor. He'll give it over to Benson. Benson in the corner. Spins away from the defense. Finds an open lane. Do what? Nice shot by Benson as he's on the board now. Shot up and coming off. Offensive the rebound to Benson of Model. Outlet to Perry. Bryson driving in. His floater is good. Another nice shot by Bryson Perry. He's got 7 in the game, and Benson gets the steal. Benson drives in, and he will draw the foul. Benson everywhere on the floor for the Patriots. Benson at the line for the 1-on-1 bonus. First free throw is good. One more for John Benson. Puts it up and it comes off, but we've got a lane violation against Bluegrass United. (33-23). One more free throw coming up for Benson. Missed the second one, but his third chance is good, so he ends up making 2 on the trip. (34-23). 2:50 remaining here in the second quarter. Model has pushed the lead back out to 11. Kaufman hands it off for Habenreich. Kicked over in the corner. As number 23, Noah King with it now. He gets inside. Shot won't go. Battled for and coming off again as Bailey will haul it in for Model. Outlet to Perry. Bryson in a hurry. Now decides to back it out and slow things down for the Patriots. They lead 34-23. Perry hands it off to Benson on the right wing. John gets inside out to Fees. Fees, a little head fake, drives in all the way up and puts it home. Nate Fees with 2 more. He's got 4 in the game. And the Blue Hawks have pushed it up to a 13-point lead. Under 2 remaining. Habenreich. Now over to number 13, J.P. Kaufman, the point guard. Man-to-man defense now for Model. Hansen's got it. He's knocked down a couple of threes here in the quarter. Now back up top to Kaufman. Minute 37 remaining. Kaufman driving in on Benson. Great defense by Benson. Now Hansen again with it. Into King. King driving in on Perry. Shot won't go. Fees the rebound. Long outlet to Bailey. Bailey lost the handle. It's loose and stolen away by Kaufman of Bluegrass United. He'll bounce it over to Habenreich, who can't finish the layup. And Model will haul it in with Luxon, who hands it off to Bryson Perry for the Patriots. Perry goes right. Bounce pass over to Bailey. Bailey to Fees. Nate going to work on the defense of Hansen and drives in. They're going to call the foul up top before the drive, so Nate will shoot the bonus. 36-23, a 13-point lead for Model. Fees makes the first. Just heard the coach of Bluegrass United talking to his point guard, Kaufman. He said, well, if we make our layups, and that's true, they've missed several of those tonight. Fees has got 5. Make it 6. 6 points thus far for Nate Fees. A couple of rebounds and a couple of nice defensive plays as well. 15-point Model advantage. Kaufman, great defense from Benson. This kid can play some deep. Habenreich steps into a jumper and puts it in. 8 points now for Will Habenreich here in the first half, as Perry will slow things down for Model. Maybe hope for the final shot here. 22 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Perry dribbles left over to Fees. Fees up top to Bailey. Wide open 3. In and out. And a over-the-back foul called against Luxon, as Ethan Bailey had a wide open 3-point attempt, but it just would not go down. And now Model will send number 11, Everett Parker Noblet, into the game. Ten seconds remaining. Here comes Kaufman up the floor. Kaufman with 4 seconds. 3. Got to get his shot off. He will at the buzzer. It is way off, and the first half will come to an end. 38-25 at the half in favor of the Patriots of Model. We'll step aside for a commercial break and come back in 3 minutes for the Bishop Small Engine Repair Halftime Show here live on WBON TV.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, x-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
We're back on WBON TV. Michael Watkins here with you. At the half, it is a 38-25 lead for the Patriots model. Good first half all around for the model Patriots. As again, they built this lead in the first half. Got a good scoring half from Jackson Perry and Fees and Bailey. 9 points for Bailey there in the first half to lead the way. He was 3 of 4 from the field. They got 8 points from Fees. And they also got 8 points from Jackson Perry. Bryson Perry with 9 points there as well. Everybody pitching in, playing well for the Patriots. 4 guys with near double digits there in the first half as they built this lead up to 13. For the Bluegrass United Blue Hawks, they get 5 points from Durison, 6 points from Hansen, 4 points from Matioke, and 8 points from Will Hobenreich there in the first half as they trail 38-25. Really good game all around. Jackson Perry got it started with 8 points, all 8 of his points coming there in the first half, or the first quarter, excuse me. He was kind of held down with some foul trouble there in the second quarter. And for Bryson Perry, his 9 points coming on 4 of 6 shooting. Again, Bailey 4 of 7 there in the first half, and Fees just doing what he does. 8 points, was 4 of 4 at the line, got some rebounds, got some good defensive plays as well, and Model builds that lead 38-25 at the half here on your Bishop Small Engine Repair halftime show. At Bishop's, the variety of outdoor power equipment is second to none. Visit Bishop's Small Engine Repair on North Estill Avenue, and they'll get your mower ready for spring at Bishop's. 38-25 at the half. We'll step aside for another 3-minute commercial break and be back on WBON TV.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
This portion of Live and Local High School Sports brought to you in part by these great local sponsors. Remember, buy and support your local businesses.
I'm Michelle.
And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With the full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see you.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Back here on the Bishop Small Engine Repair halftime show. It's a 13-point lead for Model at the half on your Citizens Guaranty Bank scoreboard. Appreciate you being with us. As we look back at the first half highlights, again, we appreciate you being with us here, folks. Bryson Perry and Jackson Perry and Nate Fees and Ethan Bailey, the 4 main guys for Model, all playing well in their first half. That's really the key for this team. They don't have that one guy that goes out there and gets you 25 to 30 points, but they've got all guys that can go out there and have a good game, and when they do, they are such a tough team to beat. That has been the case tonight as they have pulled out to a 13-point lead at the half over Bluegrass United. Special thanks to all of our great sponsors like Hometown Dental. We'll have the Hometown Dental postgame show coming up for you later on, as well as Hometown Dental giving you free exams and x-rays for new patients or $100 off of the Zoom whitening treatment if you mention WBON TV, so keep that in mind. We will have the Hometown Dental postgame show following the conclusion of tonight's game. Both teams ready to go. Model still getting some last-minute instructions before they come out of the third quarter break. Starters back in there for each team. And Nate Feast forgot to take his mask off, so he throws it back out there. We have seen players playing with masks on this year, obviously with the COVID-19 pandemic, trying to be as safe as you can while still getting these games in. And I think a lot of credit goes to the players this year for, listen, these kids love to play basketball. These coaches love to coach the game. These referees even love to officiate. And for them to find a way to get that in this year, you got to give kudos to everybody involved for trying to find a way to play these games and get them in as safely as possible. Underway here in the third quarter. Bluegrass United. They get it inside, and it is going to be off of the Blue Hawks. So Model forces a turnover on the opening possession of the third quarter. And now a chance to build to that 13-point lead. Bailey over to Perry. Now back to Bailey. Bailey double teamed, in trouble. And a smart decision there as he bounces it off of a defender's leg out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. Bluegrass United in the blue uniforms with the black numbers outlined in white, white letters outlined in black. Model with the white uniforms and the red numbers, red letters outlined in blue. Here's Bailey, wide open three in the corner, and again the three ball will not go down for a kid that's in the top 5 of three-pointers made. Bailey having a rough night shooting from deep, but he does have 8 points. Here is Bailey with the rebound. Bryson Perry behind the play, slow to get up, but he's okay. They'll lay it off to Perry as he comes back into the action. Bailey with it up top, swung over to Perry on the right side. Now in the corner, wide open Luxon three. He won't take it, instead kicks it back to Perry inside to Fees. Fees at the Jackson Perry for three. His three-pointer won't go. An offensive rebound for Fees, but he threw it away. Over to Kaufman of Bluegrass United, who drives in, bounces off of Perry. Fadeaway jumper is good. And here comes Perry with it for Model. Jackson Perry bounces it over to Fees. Fees out to Bailey. Three on the way again. That one's good. Bailey with 11 now in the game and the lead up to 14. Nice strong move as the shot won't go down. Fees pulls down the rebound. What a great rebound as Matioke couldn't knock down the layup. Bailey, bounce pass over to Perry on the left wing. Perry across the floor to his brother Jackson. Now swung around to Bailey again. Now back to Perry on the right wing. Three-pointer is up and good. Jackson Perry and Ethan Bailey back-to-back threes for Model. 17-point Patriots lead. We will step aside with the timeout and come back on WBON TV.
Can you get into your doctor's office the day you call? The best medical practitioner is there when you need them. At White House Clinics, all patients get easy VIP access to exceptional care. Right now, White House physicians are accepting new patients in Jackson, Madison, Estill, Rockcastle, and Garrett counties. Go to whitehouseclinics.com or one of our 9 state-of-the-art facilities to request a new patient appointment.
$17-point advantage for Model. 5:48 remaining in the third quarter. Michael Watkins here with you on WBON TV. Gage Hill, our producer, Nick Lazaroff, our cameraman tonight. Here's Matioke getting inside. Tough shot. Fees got the block on it. Matioke thought he was fouled. No call, and the Blue Hawks will inbound. Under their own basket with Durison. Durison can't find anybody. Comes into Matioke. Driving inside, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Matioke. Fee stood in there, and the offensive foul called against the Blue Hawks. That'll be the 4th on Matioke, and he is not happy. Showing some frustration as he walks to the bench. Perry over to Bailey. Fees wide open in the middle of the floor as they beat the pressure. Fees lays it off for Jackson Perry, who can't finish the layup, and the Blue Hawks corral it. It's Durison up the floor. Lays it off for Kaufman. Over to Habenreich. He'll work in on Bailey, and we're going to have a reach-in foul called against Perry of the Patriots. That's Jackson Perry who picks it up. Now he's got 3. He's in foul trouble. First team foul as both Perry and Matioki both in foul trouble for their respective teams. They come into Habenreich, but he can't finish the layup, and the Bluegrass United coach is livid. He wanted a foul call, didn't get it. And the Patriots will bring it up the floor, and a technical foul called against the Bluegrass United coach. Technical foul, and Ethan Bailey will go to the free throw line. He thought his guy was fouled. Might have had a pretty good argument there. But Bailey will step to the line where he's got 11 on the night. Make it now 12 for Ethan. Make it 13. Ethan Bailey knocks down both. And it'll be Model basketball following the technical foul, a 19-point Model lead. Bailey will come in the backcourt to Perry. Bryson will bring it up. Habenreich waiting on him. Now Fees has got it. Fees drives in, and it'll be a traveling violation. And Fees, gingerly on that ankle, kind of popped up there in some pain, but he shakes it off. Going to stay in the game as the Blue Hawks quickly up the floor. Habenreich gets a screen, drives in, strong move, another missed layup. The Blue Hawks have had so many chances inside that have not gone in. Kaufman settles for a 3. It won't go. Benson the rebound from Model, and Bryson Perry comes to him to outlet it. Perry on the attack for Model. Slows it down and backs it up for the Patriots as they hold on to a 19-point lead, dipping around to the halfway point of the third quarter. Luxon over to Bailey on the left wing. Ethan going to cross over on the defender, gets inside, and he will draw the foul. First free throws, no good for Bailey. And that free throw good as well. So Bailey splits a pair here. And it's now, should be 47-27, I believe. There we go. Clock operator a little bit slow on the scoreboard. Now 47-29 your score in favor of the Blue Hawks. And Benson hits the deck. Ball is loose, and the Blue Hawks come away with it. Habenreich up the floor, steps into a jump shot, way short, and Perry corrals it for Model. Bryson Perry up the floor, gets inside, hangs, and cannot finish. Bailey got the rebound and draws the foul. Ethan Bailey will step up to the free throw line where he has been now free throw attempts 5 and 6 of the quarter here for Bailey. He's 3 of 4 at the line this period, and this one is good. Bailey had 8 points at the half. He's got 7 already this quarter, make it 8. So 16 points for Bailey. Knocked down 1 3-pointer tonight. 20-point lead. Here's Kaufman driving inside, spins away from the defender. Nice strong move by J.P. Kaufman. Here come the Patriots with a 18-point lead now. 3 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Perry backs his way down, now backs it out near the center court line. And a nice defensive play as number 22, Matt Bolar, stepped in and deflected the pass away. Matioki to check back in at the next dead ball. Perry going to come across the timeline. bounces it into Fees. Over to Luxon. To Bailey up top. Ethan steps into a three and knocks it down. 11 in the quarter for Bailey. 19 for the game. And the lead at 21 for Model. Nice feed inside. Hanson wide open, and he knocks down the layup. 8 points in the game now for Hanson. 19-point Model lead as the two teams trade baskets here in the third quarter. Bailey splits the defense. Threw it away. Patriots able to corral it as Bailey saves it inbounds right to Luxon, who puts it in. 54-33. If you're Model, you'll take this all day as the two teams again go back and forth trading baskets. Hobenreich gets in. His shot no good. Long outlet from Fees. Bailey was too open in his call for the travel. Bailey had a wide open layup, but he just lost the handle. And Bluegrass United will inbound and come the full length of the floor with it, as now Vickers checks in for the first time tonight for the Patriots, and Fees will have a seat. Here's Hobenreich over to Matioke. He'll drive inside and layup good for the Blue Hawks as the lead back under 20 now. 54-35. Perry up the floor, slows it down. Bryson Perry so good at handling the basketball for John Morgerson. Perry spins away from the defense, finds a cutting Benson. Benson lost the handle, kicked out to Vickers. Corner three is no good, but an offensive rebound for Luxon, and he puts it in. Benson deflects it out as the Blue Hawks will keep possession. 1:11 to play. Kaufman will bring it over the timeline for the Blue Hawks. He'll give it to Hanson. Hanson going to drive in on Vickers, off the glass too hard, and Bailey goes up high for the rebound. Ethan Bailey in a hurry the other way. Bailey gets around the defender in the corner, now throws it up to Vickers. Vickers, bounce pass over to Luxon. Luxon finds a cutting Perry. Bryson behind the back dribble. Now goes back to the right wing, and now will reset the offense at the top of the key. Under 40 seconds remaining in the third quarter, a 21-point lead for Model. Perry over to Vickers on the left side, into Luxon. Luxon backing his way down, up and under move. The shot was short, and the rebound hauled in by Matioke as they hold up one finger to hold on for the final shot. For the third quarter, they're down by 21, 56-35. Now 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Kaufman dribbles left over to Hobenreich, who had a big slam dunk earlier on in the contest. 5 seconds remaining. Hanson, does he see the time? He'll drive baseline, and a whistle, and it'll be a foul on Model. Second team foul against the Patriots as Bluegrass United will inbound with 2 seconds remaining. Trying to come into Matioke. Instead, it's Hanson at the buzzer. His three won't go. And at the end of three on your Citizens Guaranty Bank scoreboard, it's Model 56, Bluegrass United 35. We'll come back in 1 minute for the fourth and final quarter on WBON TV.
Madison HVAC is everything you would want a service company to be. The cold weather is here, and it's a great time to have your heating and air unit looked at by the professionals of Madison HVAC. Their upfront pricing won't leave you with any financial surprises once the job is complete. Their team of experts is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, because you don't get to choose when you have a heating and air conditioning emergency. Visit MadisonHVACR.com and see why so many have chosen them as their source for heating and cooling.
At the Estill Clinic and Irvin Healthcare Pharmacies, we make it our mission to care for all of your pharmacy needs as quickly and conveniently as possible. Whether you need a prescription filled, an immunization, or help with an over-the-counter need, our pharmacists are here to help. Both of our Estill County locations offer text and call reminders, automatic refills, and medication synchronization, and are equipped with drive-thrus. All of these services help us save you time and make sure you always have the medication you need. Stop in or give us a call today.
56-35 your score. Model with a 21-point lead on your Citizens Guaranty Bank scoreboard as the fourth and final quarter set to begin here in Richmond tonight. It's Bailey, the Perry brothers, Fees, and Benson in the game for Model. Perry will bring it up the floor as Model tries to hold on to a big lead here in the fourth quarter. Perry's got it. Over to Fees. Wide open, but didn't take the shot. Instead goes back up top to Perry near the center circle. Perry drives in, and his floater good. Quickly the other way, Bluegrass United gets an answer from Hanson as he drives in for two. Back to a 21-point lead, 58-37. Just underway here in the fourth and final quarter at Model High School, where the Patriots lead by 21. Fees over to Perry on the right wing. Perry driving in, behind the back dribble. Double teamed up top, wide open Bailey. Three-pointer on the way, good. Ethan Bailey, what a shot. And what a game for Bailey. Another three-pointer, his fourth of the game. And the Patriots have pushed the lead out to 24 again. Kaufman driving in. Great defense by Fees on the help side. Followed by Matioke, wouldn't go. Three-pointer by Durison comes off, and Fees grabs the rebound from Model. Fees now on the attack. He'll give it off to Benson. In the corner, Perry. And Bryson will elect to slow it down once again with a big lead. No need to try to rush things here. Just be patient and work your offense. Perry does just that. Gets an easy shot, but it won't go. Bailey the rebound out to Jackson Perry. He'll drive in. Bailey, open three. Again! Are you kidding me? Ethan Bailey from beyond the arc. It's a 27-point Model lead. It'll take a full complement of fingers, 5 of them, for Ethan Bailey tonight. 5 three-pointers as Model has pushed the lead out to 27. Here's a three by Hanson, no good. And Perry will save it in bounds, but right to a Blue Hawk as Habenreich puts it in. Fees up the floor in a hurry. Fees in the corner, finds it cutting Ethan Bailey. Bailey was triple teamed. I don't blame the Blue Hawks for that. It ends up back in the hands of a Model Patriot, and Benson threw it too hard out of bounds, and it'll go back over to the Blue Hawks. 64-39, make it 5:23 remaining. They come over to Hanson on the right wing. He'll go into Matioke. He'll drive inside, tough shot, won't go, but a foul called on Fees. Free throws coming up for Matioke. First one no good, one more coming up. Ethan Bailey, a 25-point night here for Model. As second free throw up, and it's good, 64-40. Perry will bring it up the floor. Bryson Perry, the point guard from Model. Quiet second half for him scoring-wise, but he has set up Ethan Bailey numerous times for these three-pointers. As Bailey has it here, but it's stolen away, ripped away by Hanson. Hanson drives in, and an offensive foul called against Hanson. Perry stood in there and took the charge. And now the Patriots, with a 24-point lead, will bring it up the floor. They come into Fees. Fees going to bring it up. Crosses over. Now Perry will cut to him and get the ball. Point guard for Model will set the offense up as we near the 4-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Bailey over to Perry. Jackson going to drive in with a defender all over him. And a foul called against Kaufman, I believe. So Model will inbound. One more foul against Bluegrass United will put the Patriots in the bonus. We've got a whistle and I believe a technical foul called against Perry. Yeah, it was a technical foul called against Jackson Perry of Model. Didn't see what the issue was or what happened exactly, but Perry called for a technical foul, so that'll send Durison to the free throw line. Perry checks out and Luxon in for the Patriots. Durison puts the first free throw up and in. And that one good as well for Durison. And we got a timeout by Bluegrass United. 64-42, a big lead for the Patriots here at home. We'll come back in 1 minute on WBON TV.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Hometown Dental prides themselves on being on the cutting edge of the latest dentistry technology. In a time where safety and their customers' well-being is of the highest importance, Hometown Dental is taking every precaution necessary, like by allowing patients to fill out their paperwork online before coming in for their first visit. Visit HometownDentalRichmond.com to see what sets Hometown Dental apart from the rest. They accept most insurances and want you to know they are here to help. Hometown Dental on Atwood Drive in Richmond, or visit their offices in Stanford and Lancaster.
Bluegrass United will inbound after the technical foul on Jackson Perry. He's no longer in the game. And Bluegrass United has got the ball down by 22 points. Habenreich drives in. Tough shot. Won't go. Fees the rebound for the Patriots. Bryson Perry as we again near the 4-minute mark. 4:15 remaining of the fourth quarter. Perry over to Bailey. Bailey, long pass across the floor, deflected. Ends up in the hands of Fees, who spins in the lane but can't finish. And it's hauled in by Matioke. Here come the Blue Hawks. Nice bounce pass to Hansen. His layup good. And the lead down to 20. Bailey to Fees. Fees out to Benson. Benson, a smart play there. Let's work this clock. Some guys with a big lead here in the fourth quarter. 3:46 remaining. Benson across the floor to Bailey. Three-pointer. This one will come off. Fees offensive rebound and back up and in. 66-44, 3.5 remaining in the fourth quarter. Matioke will try a three. It's short, and the rebound hauled in by Perry Amato. Bryson quickly the other way. Nobody stops him. Layup won't go, but Bailey had the rebound, but it was deflected out by Bluegrass United. Noah King set the check back in for the Blue Hawks. Matioke will go out. Come into Fees. He'll hand it off to Bryson Perry on the right wing. Perry drives in, floater, in and out, and the rebound to Bluegrass United. Kaufman will bring it up the floor for the Blue Hawks as we dip under 3 minutes to play in the fourth. Kaufman drives in, layup good. Timeout Blue Hawks as they have started getting inside with ease and scoring. Deficit still remains at 20, 66-46. We'll come back in 30 seconds on WBON TV.
For your car, home, farm, or business, Linville Insurance offers preferred pricing from more than 40 top-rated companies. With our state-of-the-art technology, we do business the way you want it, virtually, where everything is handled electronically or in person at one of our 2 locations. Linville Insurance, where our values haven't changed. Treat people the way you want to be treated, always do what's right, help others, and give good advice. That's what you can expect from Linville Insurance. Come see what makes Linville Insurance unlike any other agency in the area. Call or click today.
Thank you for tuning in to live and local high school sports on WBON TV. Please tell our sponsors how much you enjoy the broadcast, including these great local businesses.
2:57 remaining here on WBON TV at Model High School, where the Patriots have built a pretty big lead. It's been around 20 for pretty much the entire third quarter. They come in here. Benson will find Perry. Long pass up the floor to Fees, who will lay it in off the glass. 4 points for Nate Fees here in the quarter, and it's back to a 22-point lead. Benson all over Kaufman, the point guard for the Blue Hawks. Pass a little bit behind Hanson, but he will throw up the shot and draw the foul. Free throws coming up for number 2, Liam Hansen. Got 10 points tonight in the game. Puts the first one up and in. 2:34 remaining in the fourth quarter. Michael Watkins here with you on WBON TV. We got a lot of games coming up here next week, folks. Tuesday night, one of the biggest games all year. Madison Central will take on North Laurel in a rematch from a game a couple of weeks ago. Indians should have a full amount of players in this contest, however. We're without a couple of guys in that last meeting between them and North Laurel. North Laurel, one of the top teams in the state, as Bailey steps into another three. 6 of them for Ethan Bailey. 6 3-pointers tonight. And at the other end, Kaufman draws the foul from Benson. But going back to our schedule next week, we'll also have the CM SAC Conference Championship games for the 6th, 7th, and 8th grades. Volleyball on Wednesday and middle school boys basketball Saturday morning here on WBON TV. And then on Thursday, we will have the Berea All-A Classic first-round game for the girls. That's coming up next Thursday on the home floor for the Lady Pirates. Again, the All-A Classic was canceled earlier this week, and after a lot of people on social media trying to find a way to get the games in, everybody agreed to continue the tournament as Bailey misses the three here. Of course, Model, part of that All-A Classic tournament. They were in the 11th region All-A Classic tournament here on the boys and girls sides. They come into Fees, and he is blocked but fouled by Hanson. (71-48), a minute 50 remaining in the fourth quarter. Fees at the line, knocks down the first. Good game for Nate once again. This kid just does it all, folks. He can handle the ball for a big man. He can shoot. He can rebound, defend. He's got a couple of blocks tonight. Knocks that one down as well. It's a 73-48 lead. 25-point advantage for the Patriots. A minute 45 remaining. Minute 42 left to play in the fourth quarter. Free throw up and in. (73-49), a minute 42 remaining. Matioke puts it up and in. Now a 23-point lead. He come in to Luxon, and he draws the foul on push from behind by Matioke, and he will foul out. Minute 40 remaining as Matioke fouls out, taking in his Bolar once again for Bluegrass United. Luxon at the line, where tonight he's got 2 points in the game. Knocks down the first free throw. One more free throw coming up for Luxon, 74-50. That one up and in. So up the floor comes Bluegrass United. Minute 35 remaining in the game. The Blue Hawks going to get some subs in as Hobbenreich drives in, misses the shot, and Bailey will slow it down for Model. Perry up the floor for the Patriots. Lost the handle. Now gets it back, and they're going to have a timeout. Going to get some subs in here. Just going to roll this thing along. No timeout break. A big lead for Model, and they're going to get some subs in here as number 11 for the Patriots, Everett Parker Noblet, along with number 22, Grayson Eves, in there as well. Eves has got the ball. Over to Austin Hall. Inside, Noblet can't score. Ball's loose, and it'll ends up in the hands of number 13. It's Austin Hall who drives in and puts it in. 77-50 as Model on their way to their 4th straight victory. The 3 on the way coming off. Vickers grabs the rebound. At the other end, shot won't go. As number 22, Grayson Eves, had it blocked from behind. Bluegrass United back the other way. And a foul going to be called against Austin Hall, as that'll send number 31 to the free throw line, Sammy King for the Blue Hawks. First one up and in. Now in the game for Model number 14, Jude Vickers, and number 3, Dylan Crockett, the freshman. Free throw up and in by King as he makes it a 77-52 lead. Patriots, big advantage here. Here's number 1, Singai with it, getting inside, but can't finish. Under 20 seconds remaining. Kicked out, and now in the hands of number 14, Habenreich, who gets in and scores the 2. That'll do it, folks. Model will knock off Bluegrass United in a big third quarter as Ethan Bailey knocks down 6 3-pointers for Model. Final score 77-53. The Patriots defeat the Blue Hawks of Bluegrass United. We'll take another commercial break and come back here to wrap things up at Model tonight from our doubleheader on WBON TV.
Being prepared for various types of disasters is one of the best ways to ensure the safety of your family, friends, and community. The Madison County Emergency Management Agency and the Chemical Stockpile Emergency Preparedness Program is here and ready to support community emergency response. For how to be prepared, make emergency kits, know your zone, and shelter-in-place information, contact EMA CSEP at 624-4787 or visit madisoncountyky.us/EMA. Madison County EMA CSEP, your partner in preparedness.
At Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry, the health and safety of our patients is important. Along with following CDC guidelines, we have added a JADE unit, a medical-grade air purifier in every operatory. Our new patient special, X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride is only $99. We offer patients single-visit restorations on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. We are equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. Call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Get the money you need now. Apply for a home equity line of credit at Cumberland Valley National Bank today with no payments for 6 months and low rates. There's never been a better time to tap into your home's equity.
In life, some things just go together, like a burger and fries. And home and auto insurance from State Farm. Combine and save.
Talk to State Farm agent Jerry Goebel today.
Back here on WBON TV, Michael Watkins here with you folks as we wrap up the game tonight. How about the night for Ethan Bailey? Bailey with 6 3-pointers, a huge performance in the second half. Had 8 points there in the first half, but over 20, I think he had 25 points, if I'm not mistaken, unofficially here tonight. And a big win for the Patriots as they knock off Bluegrass United in a big way. Nate Fees played great. Jackson Perry played great. And all-around Model, a great performance here on their home floor. The girls could not complete the comeback over Lynn Camp, but the boys get a big win here at home over the Blue Hawks of Bluegrass United. That'll do it for us tonight, folks. We appreciate you being with us, for all of our great sponsors. We will be back on Monday night for the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show, and we will have a lot of games for you next week. For sure, on Tuesday, we will have Madison Central and North Laurel, one of the best games in the state all year. Those two teams, two of the best programs in the state right now. Madison Central's had a lot of their players out, obviously, with, the passing of Jalen Davis's father, Jamal Davis, a couple of weeks ago. He hasn't been back yet, so I'm assuming by that game he'll be back. Had a lot of guys in and out of quarantine, so that game should be really fun on Tuesday night. Possibly another game that night as well. We've also got on Wednesday night the CMSAC Conference Championship games for the volleyball middle school teams. And then we've got some middle school boys basketball coming up for you on Saturday morning, with the girls All-A Classic first-round game sprinkled in there on Thursday as well. Ethan Bailey, I got now 29 points, 10 rebounds, and a couple of assists, 6 assists for Bailey, so an all-around great night for him. 14 points for Fees, 11 for Bryson Perry, and 11 for Jackson Perry, as Model puts up 77 tonight and knocks off Bluegrass United. Thanks for hanging out with us, folks. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and stay warm. We'll see you on the Jack Burford Chevrolet Sports Show on Monday night, where we recap a crazy week of no games and preview some big games coming up next week on the stations of Volume for Broadcasting and WBON TV.